This is Marcus Cote with Studio MMA and MMA Nuts, and we're here with Patrick Cote, 4-fight win streak, back in the UFC, straight back onto the main card. How are you feeling?
I feel good. When you say that like that, it feels pretty good.
Good. And you find a different style in Kung Lee. How do you prepare for someone like Kung Lee with a Sancho background?
Yeah, he's tricky. He's very agile with his leg, very aggressive. He's powerful too, not just flashy but powerful too.
Right.
And you know what? I brought some good southpaw kicker in my camp too, and they were doing the same style of Kung Lee. But you know what? I'm ready for his style, but never know what's gonna do it. So I'm ready to adjust my style too during the fight.
We've talked about the fights yesterday, and one of the fights we were saying is potentially the fight of the night is definitely you and Kung Lee, both very aggressive, great stand-up. But with his kicks, do you bring in guys from other martial arts such as Taekwondo, or do you find Sancho guys out there that are of Kung Lee's level?
No, not in Sancho. You know, I don't think you can find a better guy than Kung Lee in that. But I brought some good Muay Thai southpaw kicker. They were able to adjust their style about what Kung Lee is doing. But I have a really good idea about what his style look like during a fight. But you know what? I'm gonna put a lot of pressure, and it's gonna be very hard for him to use his kicks and use his all flashy thing.
This is pretty wild. We hear the crowd in the background for Chael Sonnen, who just came in. And again, coming back to the UFC, is this the biggest media attention of any UFC you've been part of?
Yeah, for sure. I think the main event, it's crazy. Everybody's waiting this rematch since a long time. There's a lot of expectation about the main event, but all around the card, it's pretty sick. Yeah. Tito Ortiz's last fight. I think it's very important that everybody's giving a lot of credit about this fight. I have nothing against Forrest, but I really hope Tito is gonna retire with a win. He deserved it. He did a lot for the sport, and you know what? My first fight was against him in the UFC, and it's gonna be his last fight. But I'm gonna be on the same card, so it's pretty good. It's a good highlight of my career. That.
Last question for you: the main event, Anderson Silva. You've been in there with him as well. What do you expect from the main event?
I really hope we're gonna have a fight. Really good fight for the crowd, for the company. Because like I said, everybody's waiting, since like 2 years for this rematch. But I think that the end's going to be very different. I'm taking Silva by the end of the third round because I think the first time he got surprised about the pace and aggressiveness of Chael, and it's not going to be the case this time.
You heard here from Patrick Cote. We appreciate you coming back in here. Merci beaucoup.
Hey, merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Programmet presenteras av Betsafe.com.